hustle. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I.
He basically broke it down though. He said what was what on there.
Man, he just said what he said, 100 niggas on salary. You know what I'm saying? But 20 of them want to see you a casualty.
Yo, what's good, man? MBS Central, MBS Universe. We're back at it again, man. I'm your boy Keo. I got the bar god with me right now, Danny Myers. What's going on?
What's up, man? some outsidery. That's what I want to call it. I call it the outsidery.
So we back at it again, man.
Back at it again. Facts. With well, not we. Well, yeah, we outside, but somebody else is outside too. Somebody else is back at it again. And he might go by the name of Lamar. I don't know if y'all been watching them shows, Power and BMF. They got a character on there named Lamar.
Yeah, man. So let's get straight to it, man. So Kendrick Lamar decided to spin the block back. He just dropped another diss track on Drake titled 616 in LA. It's out right now all over on YouTube.
LA shit.
Everybody's talking about it right now, man. So we're gonna be reacting to it. Like I said, the song is 616 in LA. The crazy thing is, it reminds me of one of Drake's titles, 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Yeah. He titled it in that fashion as like a rebuttal, as like or even that was a diss. And some people were saying even the title 616 is a cryptic message within itself. So, what's your thoughts on that?
What I was doing some research before we jumped on here. The song is produced by Jack Altonoff. I hope I pronounce it right. That person is actually the producer of Taylor Swift. So technically,
that's fire.
Technically, the song
they doing all kind of shit.
Technically, you could call this Taylor made.
Bar God.
I mean, Drake had that Taylor made freeze. Yeah, man. So it's kind of interesting now with that. And if you look back on Kendrick's last diss on Euphoria, he said, back to back. I like that record, and we're gonna get back to that record. And he just dropped a back-to-back record. He dropped the Euphoria on Tuesday. Today, which is Friday, he drops this song.
Hey, man. Hey, well, look, though. I feel like, Drake had dropped the 50 push-ups, and then he dropped the AI joint, and he did those back-to-back. So Kendrick is technically catching up right now. He's like, oh, you drop, okay, I'm gonna show you I can do this too. You drop and you repeatedly back to back, I can do it too.
So he's basically responding back. But with that being said, we're gonna get straight to this track, man. So once again,
so to me, this doesn't seem like a lyrical attack specifically on Drake, like some crazy punches and some double entendres. This is more like, nigga, I know some shit. This sounds like I know some shit that's going on and you don't even see it because you're not street smart, but I'm low-key trying to tell you something. If you could pick up what I'm putting down, then you'll see what I'm saying. I'm giving you game. And he said that. He said, I'm giving you game. Like, it's some niggas that's in your circle that's probably either reporting back to Kendrick every Drake move. So if this is true, how detrimental could this be to Drake's attack? Like, I mean, going forward, like, because wouldn't somebody in Drake's camp be able to hit Kendrick? Like, hey, he got two songs about to drop. He said he gonna drop this one on Wednesday, and you know, be ready though. And he said this in the song. That's almost like a battle rapper leaking.
Yeah, it's not a lyrical attack to me. It's more of a strategic attack by Kendrick. I think it's a great move by him. And you know, I think it's like a little makeup though, because we waited Kendrick to drop 3 weeks, and he's hit us back to back in nearly in a 2-day span. So I think that's really impressive though. So
it was necessary though. I felt it was necessary. You can't let Drake, you know, attack you, you know, twice basically in a row, and then even though Euphoria was dope, again, I feel like ain't nobody threw the knockout punch yet. You know, they're going back and forth. You know, you can kind of call it how you want to call it. I feel like Kendrick is up, but these are beatable rounds. What we call in battle rap, like these are beatable. Drake can come back with something that can easily beat this.
But as far as the loyalty one, if anybody has paid attention to any of past Drake's beef, Pusha T has mentioned there was leaks in his camp. The Weeknd has mentioned that was leaks in his camp, and now Kendrick Lamar has mentioned that there is leaks in his camps, man. So people got to follow the pattern. If you don't know the story, that's what it is, man. And people got to really pay attention to that.
Well, I wonder if Kendrick just basically stole their angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, just took their angle and just made it his, or is it true? Is somebody in Drake's camp reporting back to Kendrick? Because Kendrick said, "Did you ever think somebody in OVO is working for me?" Like, I don't know, bro. It's a lot. It could be jealousy. It just draws the questions. I mean, it's really not for us to decipher that. This is for Drake to figure out. Man.
Kendrick has some shit that I think people are sleeping on. One of the bars he mentioned on there, he was like, "Your little memes is losing steam. They figured you out. The forced opinions is not convincing. You'll need a new route. It's time you look around who's around you before you figure that you're not alone. Ask Mike what he would do." Basically, that was the last bar that I was mentioning about the Michael Jackson situation. So I thought that was really clever.
Again, I didn't like the beat. I'm gonna say that I didn't like that beat. He could have had a better beat.
Is that an Al Green sample?
Yeah, I ain't like the beat though. Let me see what else. I like the fact that he's responding back to back, literally the way Drake did, and the war is on. Like, the war is on. It ain't like he dropped Euphoria and he's like, "Okay, I'm done with it. I said what I had to say. I responded. Now leave me alone. All y'all stop tweeting me. Stop telling me I'm on the clock." No, like, he's saying, "I'm outside. I'm what? We could be out here all night. I don't care. What's up?" So of course I'm sure Drake is about to respond. This record in particular I don't think this record was for the fans. I think this was specifically for Drake. Like, this wasn't for us to enjoy it. Like, this was for because if it's true, then that's some shit to have. That's some crazy ammo to have. If it's a made up angle, it's still a smart strategic angle, because you now make Drake question. And Drake should know who's around him. He should know who's who. But then again, a lot of times it'll be the person that's close to you that's going to put your business out there and try to see you on a downfall. So I don't know. We just got to see how this plays out. and how Drake strategically maneuvers around this, or he just ignores this. He just takes what Kendrick said as, man, nigga just said that shit. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Let me put my next record out. But I don't know.
So so
I don't
so
know.
so I got some interesting to say about the title 616. I like to dive in deep into things, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
earlier 616 is actually Tupac's birthday. June 16th is Pac's birthday. 616 is Father's Day in Canada.
Oh, damn.
616 in LA is a signature's timestamp for a record that Drake did. And 616 is a Bible verse that says the verse shows us how dreadful the situation looks to those who experience the Lamb's judgment.
Mm, mm. Yeah, that's why I said, even if you just take the title, just listen to everything and break everything down, it's like this is super, super strategic, and it's not just arbitrary. None of this is arbitrary. What Kendrick is doing, I feel like he's very calculated in everything he's doing in terms of the titles, the instrumentals. Even the instrumental got a message in it. I'm sure it is. Whether I like it or not is that's beside the point. The point is, I feel like there is a subliminal even in the beat itself. And then as far as the overarching theme of there are traitors in your camp. There is mutiny going on within your own circle, and I know about it, and you don't, because you are not street smart. You not like me. Yeah, I'm from Compton, you from Canada. Bro, is I don't know. That's just what I got from that. That's what I got from this record.
616 is also the release date of the show Euphoria.
Damn, Kendrick just hit him with a quadruple trooper entendre.
Yeah, man.
Because if it got like 6 or 7 different meanings in the title, then that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. So salute to Kendrick. Again, this isn't a knockout blow. This is more of a I'm not playing with you. Okay, I put the one joint out. I dropped this one, and I got more on the way. What is your move now? What you gonna do? So I'm pretty sure Drake gonna respond. But I will say this: I as a fan, as a hip hop fan, I'm tired of the jabs. I'm tired of the cool little body shot here and there. But we want to see a knockdown or a knockout,
Right.
and we haven't got that from either man yet. Not saying that they can't deliver, but so as of yet, there has not been a knockout blow delivered by either man. These are beatable rounds. Drake can come back and drop a ether-like joint and get Kendrick out of there, and vice versa. But they kind of like not trying to reveal their hand yet. And that's how I feel about the battle going as far as where it stands right now.
Yeah, man.
I do again. Kendrick is up to me. Well, who do you got winning so far?
I got Kendrick up right now. Kendrick is definitely up. I'm taking this over the tailor-made freestyle because obviously it was you freaking had freaking dead people that's from the dead,
yeah, I
man.
ain't respect that. Yeah, I ain't really like that. I ain't really like that one. Yeah, I ain't really like that one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he shouldn't have used Pac, bro. Like Pac didn't know you, bro. Like
no matter if people may not like the diss track or not, I just thought it was strategic, and Kendrick is applying pressure. Like, yo, I got more for you, man. Like, what's up? What you gonna do? There was rumors that Drake was supposed to drop a diss track tonight. I think Kendrick see that he say, okay, if you ain't dropping the diss track tonight, let me drop one the next day.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna drop mine if you don't. Okay.
So yeah, Kendrick's up. He's applying pressure right now. I think I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I clearly like Euphoria way better. but there was a lot of moments that Kendrick said in here. If if I think it flew over a lot of people's heads. Kendrick's up right now, and he's definitely applying pressure, and Drake is on the clock. Originally, Drake was applying pressure on Kendrick. Now the roles has
Right,
been
right, right.
reversed. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, what's up? What you gonna do now?
I don't honestly though. I don't think the pressure is as heavy on Drake as it was on Kendrick. When Drake did drop and give me 50, it was like, oh shit, come on, Kendrick, you got him. And then he dropped the AI track, and it was like, oh, you really got to come out because he's antagonizing you on that song when he was like, nah, you can't not respond, you can't weasel your way out of this one, you got to say something back. And so then that's when he drops Euphoria, and now he drops 616 in LA.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, man. I don't know. The fight ain't over. Drake gotta respond for sure. Drake got to respond, but it's not that, again, it's not that heavy because we know he is going to respond. At one point, I'm not gonna lie, it was when Drake was up, I was getting kind of questionable as, damn, is Kendrick ever, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
is he gonna fight back? Like, what's up, man? You got us looking crazy out here on the West. You better say something. Like, so, but I know Drake is going to respond. So it's not even a matter of if, it's just when. You know what I'm saying? And maybe by the time this drop, he'll respond. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But that's our take on this, man. I don't really have nothing else to say about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much, left that we could break down, but that's definitely the breakdown. Everybody's talking about it. The Kendrick Lamar diss track spins the block back again.
Spun the
Yeah,
block. Yeah, he spun the block. Yeah, I salute that. I don't think, again, this ain't no, like, if you're Drake and this shit is mentally bothering you, then it really cut into the subconscious because he's making accusations. This is almost like somebody saying like, "Hey, bro, your girl, I know who messing with your girl, bro. You crazy. You go to work every day, but one of my mans is messing with your girl, and you so stupid you won't even see it. You too stupid to realize it. And so even though he didn't present somebody telling you that don't present no proof, it definitely will mess with your subconscious. Like, what is she? That's gonna make a dude like, man, get the hell out of here with that. But then you call your girl like, hey man, what's up, man? I'm hearing some shit, bro. Like, this nigga I'm beefing with saying you messing with one of his homeboys. Like, what's up with that?
Kendrick
And she like, well, what nigga? Show me the picture. Where the proof? And then there's no proof, and you can't prove it, but it's bothering you. And I think this is kind of like if Kendrick, I feel like this could mess with Drake like that. Like, you ain't really say no name, but you implied it and you put it out there. And now now you got me thinking low key, like, damn, could it be true? It's always that what if factor. And that's what Kendrick did with this record. Very strategic. Will I run this back 10 times? No. This, again, I don't think this record is for us. I think it's just specific.
This is not a replay type of value record.
Nah.
Euphoria, like I probably played that like 6 to 10 times.
yeah. Euphoria had bars. Not saying this didn't have no bars, but that had it was like more of a battle record, and it was the response we was waiting on. It was excitement. Okay, he finally dropped, and he had a lot of moments in that. This one kind of cryptic, subliminal, but I don't know.
This had really
personal. This is like a personal joint. This is like, from me, this is like a record from Kendrick to Drake. Like, this is a nigga. I know something, nigga. I know something about you and the niggas around you. That's I don't know. This is war. This is war, man. So you can't question nobody's strategy.
This had some realism, lyricism in there. Like I'll say one more thing on here. He He said, "But I live in the Carcadian rhythms of shooting stars, the mannerisms of Raphael. I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick up the carcass apart." Like
Jesus
what?
Christ. Yeah, he's rhyming and he's showing high levels of thought. Again, though, as far as that, we want to see a street fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like fencing. Like Kendrick is fencing right now. He got the mask on, got the little sword, and it's strategic moves. We just want to see the Kimbo Slice backyard fight, bro. Like I'm just waiting on them to get to that part of the battle where they in the backyard. And now it's just one of y'all, only one of them gonna walk out that backyard. You feel me? They got to get to that point.
Man, this dude said it was funny until you started putting money in the streets, then lost money because they didn't come
They
back
didn't
with
come back
no
with the
receipts.
receipts. No receipts. Yeah, I heard it.
He had some shit in there, man. Like, is
We
this
gotta see. We got. I'm sure you could sit here for an hour, 2 hours, and break down every single line and try to overanalyze every little secret cryptic message. But again,
overall? I give this a 7 though. I give this a 7.
yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. It's not crazy, but it's a response. It is a response, and I think this is a strategic element in the overall approach. This is just one of the pieces in the grand scheme of things that we as the fans currently right now, we don't see the big picture of what Kendrick trying to do. But I feel like this is one of the pieces that belongs in the puzzle to make his master plan all come together.
It's a bait, man. He's baiting him in right now, man.
Now we got to see how Drake respond, man. Y'all don't know. Maybe Drake got to start off with his homeboys on the record talking. Maybe you got to have your closest homeboys talking some shit to Kendrick. And then you start your verse, like play into it. Like, okay, you said my homeboys they right here. Like, okay, like what's up? Like, I don't know how he could, rebuttal that, but we'll see. We just got to stay tuned, man. And as y'all know, we'll be right back here breaking down the very next record that does drop from either man. Well, even if Kendrick drop another one tonight, we're gonna break that one down. If Kendrick drops 6 more in a row, we gotta break each one down, or we just got whoever respond first, we on it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, man. Salute to Keo. I'm Danny the bar guy. You got one of the best bar breakdown persons in the culture right here breaking these bars down. So I know bars, like I know this shit. So this is this is what I do. You know what I mean? But
all right,
I don't know.
Well,
subscribe to the channel, and
yes, sir.
We'll be back.
Yeah, this is MBS Universe, man. That's Danny. I'm Keo. MBS Universe. We see you guys next time. We out.
Peace.